So let me tell you about my experience with Northwest Registered Agent and how they helped me start my LLC from scratch. Honestly, I didn't know what I was doing at first. I just knew I needed to get my business set up legally, and I really didn't want to mess anything up. I came across a few different LLC formation services, but after doing some digging, I ended up choosing Northwest, and I'm super glad I did. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what the process looked like, what I liked, what I didn't, and how it all worked in real life. Also, if you're thinking about using them, there's a discount link in the description and the pinned comment, so that'll help you save a little money if you decide to sign up. Okay, so when I was doing my research, a few things stood out. First, Northwest had a solid reputation. Like, they've been around for over 20 years and they've got a ton of great reviews from real business owners. And second, privacy was a big deal to me. I work from home and I didn't want my personal address showing up in public business records. Northwest is one of the few companies that actually lets you use their address to help keep your info off the internet. That was a huge win. Plus, their pricing was clear. It wasn't the cheapest, but there weren't any sneaky upsells or hidden fees. What they showed me on the order page was what I paid, and I really appreciated that. So here's how it went. I went to their website, filled out some basic info about my business, chose the state I wanted to form in, and picked my options. Honestly, it took maybe 10 minutes. They kept it super simple. Once I submitted everything, I got a confirmation email, and someone called a corporate guide got in touch with me. This is a real person who helps walk you through the whole process. If you've got questions or something doesn't make sense, you just call or email them directly. No support tickets, no phone menus, nothing complicated. They handled all the paperwork and submitted everything to the state. A few days later, I got an email saying my LLC had been approved and all my documents were waiting in my online dashboard. I could download my articles of organization, my registered agent agreement, and a few other forms, all in one place. It felt very organized and honestly, very stress-free. Okay, so first, the support was excellent. I had 1 or 2 small questions during the process, and I got a response within the same day. It wasn't some generic reply either. It was clear, helpful, and actually written by someone who knew what they were talking about. Second, the dashboard is simple and clean. I can go in there anytime, check my documents, update my business info, and they even remind me about important deadlines, like annual reports. It's not overloaded with features, but it does everything I need it to. And like I said earlier, the privacy feature is such a bonus. Being able to use their address instead of mine gave me peace of mind. So if I had to nitpick, I'd say the website looks a little outdated. It's totally functional, don't get me wrong. It loads fast and everything's easy to find, but visually, it's kind of plain. Also, the price might be a little higher compared to those budget LLC services. But after going through it, I'd say it's worth every penny. You're paying for support, privacy, and accuracy. No corners cut. So, would I use them again? Well, absolutely. If I had to start another business or help a friend get set up, I'd recommend Northwest without hesitation. They made the process so easy and smooth, and I didn't have to worry about missing a step or filing something wrong. For anyone who wants to form an LLC and just wants it done right the first time, Northwest is a great choice. So, yeah, that was my experience with Northwest Registered Agent. Nothing fancy, nothing stressful, just solid support, a smooth process, and everything handled professionally. If you're thinking about using them too, don't forget there's a discount link in the description and pinned comment. It'll take you straight to their official site, and you can get started in just a few minutes if you've already used them. Let me know how it went in the comments. Or if you're still deciding, feel free to ask questions, and I'll try to help however I can. And of course, like the video, if it helped you out, subscribe for more small business tips and hit the bell so you don't miss future uploads. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your business.